Hello, I am Hooby. Did you miss me? Um, well, the adventure continues in the swamp, the Beastmaker's homeworld, with mutant chickens as our animal, ripe for the slaughter. Did I mention last time that this swamp is my favorite hub world in the game? Yeah, look at that water, Spyro, that nice gooey water. I love all of the trees. I love the little hut. I don't know how you dragons live in these huts, but it is a beautiful swamp. I love this swamp. We have to be careful for the gnorcs creating electric terrain with their stun batons or something. We got a nice pyramid to look at. Here's Bruno. I love your swamp, Bruno.
Nasty Gnorc is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap.
Oh,
And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it was. I still love the swamp. I guess, what, these are not supposed to be here? It looks fine, what? It still looks perfectly fine, Bruno. I don't know what you're going on about. Oh. There's Terrace Village. If we hit these fireworks, if we actually just hit one of them, it'll set off any that are close enough. This one was not close enough, and that looked a little odd. We got some charging hogs in this world. I bet my charge is stronger than your charge. Ooh, it's not. My charge is not stronger than your charge. I see that hog over there hiding behind that hut. I will not let you sneak up on me. Especially now that I know you guys have a stronger charge than I do. Here's Misty Bog. Not bad. Well, I did mention this is my favorite hub world. Part of that is, of course, because it's the home of my favorite dragon in the game. Of course we remember this sneaky hog. Well, let's see my favorite dragon, alright? Cletus. I love Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
He used to be my text notification sound. I assume this is Cletus's hut. He probably lives here. I'm glad I got to go into his home, if any. There's a well. It's been a while since we were able to jump down a well. Straight to our next flight level. Wild Flight. We'll come back for that later. Check out the faces on top of the portals. Like the weird pig face. It's a similar face to the one on top of that pyramid over there. We don't even get to go in that pyramid, it's just here. It adds to the atmosphere, and that's probably what I love about this hub world the most. It's so atmospheric. I want to walk around here. Dun, dun, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da. I love the music. I love the mushrooms. The treetops. We'll go there eventually, of course. I think all of our regular stages and our flight level were on the other side of this bridge. Once we cross this bridge into pyramid territories, we see the Metalhead portal. Metalhead is our boss fight. Here's a locked key chest. Make sure we time this right. That could have gone badly. That almost did go badly. See, we could jump down to that stump, but we will be going there from that stump, which we need to get a little higher to reach anyway. Alright, Sparks, you are back at max health. Very nice. Here is our balloonist,
I
Cray.
feel so sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal.
Hey, me too.
Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
I will do that. We only have 48 right now. Even with 100%ing every world and hub world before this point in the game, we still do not have enough dragons to skip to the next world. Maybe that... Oh, I fell here. Maybe that's another reason this is my favorite hub world. They actually expect you to have been playing the game. You're not just gonna come here and be ready to move on to the next hub world. Here is our key. Very nice. Watch this. That little flutter he did to get on this stump. He would not do that in the original. If you barely missed a jump, too bad, you gotta deal with it. Look, since we talked to Cray the Balloonist, we unlocked a whirlwind. 100% level complete. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we will be jumping down that well again. Of course, you already know it. We're going to take care of our flight level for this world. And you know, this one is actually pretty easy, I think. They're giving us a little mercy right now. 5,800 treasure. I will show you something first, though. We're going to take a stop right here. You see these gnorcs riding in their speedboat? They're coming from that tunnel right there. We want to try and hopefully get both of the speedboats in this section before going into the tunnel. This is the hardest part of the level. Make sure you take wide turns. Give yourself some room to maneuver. Okay, and into the tunnel. By the way, if you have not been doing this already, I would recommend not using the circle button to breathe fire. Oops. You saw that happen? Watch, it's not going to happen again, okay? That was my mistake. Allow me to explain again. Don't use the circle button to breathe your fire. Use the R2 button. Because then you can not have to let go of the right stick, which allows you to maneuver your flight quite a bit. You can move the camera and breathe fire at the same time. Listen, I know I messed up there, but it's just not that hard, okay? We already have all of the boats. Now we are just going back over here. We're back in this beginning area. We're gonna make sure we get this treasure chest. Go through here, grab a couple, and now we are in a completely isolated section where we have to get the rest of these treasure chests, and now we only have to worry about these airplanes flying in a circle. Let's go for these ones so we can go against them. There are 2 more. You see, this wasn't so bad. We failed in the middle, but I'm sorry. It's not that bad though. I'm so sorry I failed. But it was still easier than the last one, right? Those firm zeros. You can even flap your wings here. Okay, back here again. You know, it might make sense to go to Terrace Village first, but I think I want to go to Misty Bog. I don't think I mentioned it, but Misty Bog is my favorite level in the game. I love this level. My favorite hub world, my favorite level, my favorite dragon. Spyro is flying so high up there. That was incredible. There goes a little chicken. Oh, he got captured. I'll free you, little chicken. There we go. And I'm gonna let you survive. This reminds me of a Ratchet and Clank level. We just saw a little NPC interaction here. We saw that guy hunting down his chickens. I love these enemies also. They're very weird. You get a little close, they start shaking. Get a little closer. He just starts munching on us. He's creeping me out. Make sure you flame them while they are running towards you, because you will get munched. Sparks is letting us know there are still some treasure up there. We will definitely be going there eventually. There's another tricky enemy. These frogs, they can reach farther than you might think. Look at that. The frogs, they attack with their tongue. It makes sense that they have long reach. This is the swamp during the day. We've gotten quite a few 1-ups already in this level. More of these hamster bushes. There's another enemy like this in Spyro 2, but I like these guys better. They're kind of cute, at least. Look, there's another enemy interaction going on over there. This guy's being chased by a hog. It reminds me of Town Square in World 1, where the guy was being chased by a bull. These guys, if we get too close, they try to stab us with their dagger. Ouch. Everybody is so aggressive in this world. This game doesn't get very difficult, but this is where things at least start to try and pick up. Is that right, Roscoe?
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Yeah, the attack frogs probably are the most dangerous part of this level. Let's charge through these gnorcs. How satisfying. That fairy, the little punk fairy up there, wants us to go down a tree stump, so I think we will explore the other way for now. I got your mutant chicken before you got to catch it. Go check out up here. Alright, we got some frogs. We're gonna wanna make sure we come along the side here so we don't get attacked. Oh boy, it's Frog City over here. I'm actually going to take care of those frogs first, just because, like I said, they're dangerous. That one's probably going to hit me also. But that's just because I accepted my fate. I did not have a great angle there, but we took care of it. All to rescue Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why, I remember,
Gotta go!
Don't you dare remember anything about anything when I'm around. I have an adventure to go on. That was our 50th dragon. We're ready to move on to the next hub world, if we would like. Let's fly back over here. Okay. It is a good thing I checked because I did not realize I was missing that blue gem right there. Let's go see what that fairy wants to show us below that stump, shall we? It has her checkered shirt, her mohawk. That's a cool fairy. Hey. Okay, we got a creepy bush. I did not notice you, I'm sorry. Oh no. And for the first time ever, we are stuck without Sparks, our loyal dragonfly companion. He used to help us pick up these gems. Now I have to grab it manually. I feel so lost and alone without my little buddy, Sparks. He's like a brother to me. I can't even click in the left stick to see if I'm missing anything. Help me, Zeke. I feel alone.
thank you for releasing me.
Okay. I could have used some words of encouragement right now. Look, I see that hog over there behind that guy. If he comes charging at us, then does that mean he will charge through the other enemies? Yes, it does. If you line it up correctly, he can defeat these frogs for us. Or this one frog. Come in, get me. Come get me. I can use them to my advantage. Oh my. He almost tricked me. Okay. We are still working our way around here without sparks, but I think we're holding our own pretty well. I did say this was my favorite level. It might feel a little embarrassing to die here. There's our return home portal. We're almost done. If all goes well, these must be our final gems. Those were not our final gems. Look at this weird face. Look at that creepy smile and the ruby eyes. I love that face. Have you been looking at that, Bubba? Dang,
I'll
Bubba.
tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro, stamp them out, and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Well, we are not done here. Oh, maybe those are the final gems. I can't believe I missed them. Those were not the final gems. Actually, we remember at the very beginning of the stage, sparks pointed up towards some gems we could not reach at the time. But if we fly up here, go along the side of this little temple, we are not done with this area, it turns out. The bright swamp. I didn't know they got this bright. Let's make it to this stump. Yes. And the next. Here's the final gnorcs for us to defeat. Very satisfying. And here we are. Our not final gems. We did miss some, and Sparks is dead. Listen, I'm sorry to say it. I know I left this chicken alive at the beginning of the level, but I could really use Sparks again. The final gems were all the way at the end somewhere. We have to work our way back over there. We will have to take the longest way possible as well. Luckily, in the next, well, Spyro 2 does it sometimes, but especially in Spyro 3, we will always have a bit of a loop taking us right back from the end of the level to the beginning of the level. They carried that onto Ratchet and Clank as well. Just a couple of green gems hidden behind some bushes. Okay. Time to leave Misty Bog. If you do not have a 100% completion in a level, you may as well stay and finish it, because in this game, hey, watch this. That guy just died for some reason. If you don't have 100% completion in a level, you may as well finish it, because, well, you can complete every level on your first try in this game. I love that. Unlike in the second and third game, we will have to get power-ups. Okay, Sparks, we are at maximum health. We are ready to check out Terrace Village. Aurora Borealis. Alright, thank you for being here. Goodbye.